and today I'm going to be talking about one of the PlayStation Plus games for January 2020, and that game is Goat Simulator. So, Goat Simulator is a pretty simple game. Explosions and headbutting people is pretty much it. You are just a goat and you run around and cause mayhem. That's pretty much it. There really is not much else to the game. You can pick up jetpacks, a baseball pitching machine, you can ride bikes, skateboards, I'm sure there's other stuff you can do as well, and you just run around and cause mayhem wherever you go, just breaking through walls, kind of, breaking through windows, just headbutting people, making cars explode, just flying through the air. There was this helicopter that I once tried to take down, but I was unsuccessful. And yeah, pretty much you just get points for your mayhem and destruction. The more creative it is, the longer you keep up the destruction, the more points you get. You get multipliers and all that kind of stuff. And that's really it. That is essentially the whole game. Now, with that being said, there are expansions that you can buy. I don't know off the top of my head how many there are, but you can go up in space. There are different animals that you can play as, and just a whole bunch of things that you can get and download along with the main game. The main game itself comes with 2 locations, and they're pretty different. The first location is just kind of like a suburb kind of thing where there are houses and a little industrial plant and a gas station and like a crane and all that stuff, and you can climb and then get on top of all of it. It is, again, just to create mayhem and destruction. The other location is kind of more of a beach town, so there's an island that you can kind of swim to. There is an actual skate park that I tried to play on pretty unsuccessfully. The controls are a little weird. Besides the point, there's also a pier with a Ferris wheel and all that good stuff. And of course, just more stuff to blow up and more people to headbutt and kick. With that being said, that, as I mentioned, is really just kind of the whole game in a nutshell. There's really not much to this game unless I am just kind of missing the point, but overall, not a bad game. It's definitely a game that you can just play and turn your brain off and just do nothing, and yeah, it's really just kind of one of those games. As far as I could tell, there really wasn't an end goal. I played it for about an hour and didn't lose interest, but it was just kind of going to be the same old from that point on. So feel free to look down in the description to check out my full gameplay. I streamed it, it's a full hour and all that good stuff, so feel free to check it out, and as I said, link in the description. I'm really trying to think if there's anything else that I want to mention about this game. Not really, not as far as I can tell. Like I said, just basic game, turn your brain off and go play it. So if that sounds interesting to you, feel free to go and download it from PlayStation Plus. It's still out right now as of putting out this video. That might change if it's not January 2020. But with all that being said, feel free to hit me up in the comments if you have any questions or anything else like that. Remember to hit that like button, and also remember to subscribe and ring that little bell so you know when I post new videos and when I stream and all that good stuff. And if you are subscribed, do double check that you have rung the bell, just because I have a different schedule now than what I'm used to, and I'm posting a bit more sporadically and all over the place. And on top of that, feel free to follow me on social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Feel free to hit me up in all those locations and just let me know what's going on, what your thoughts are, or if you have any additional questions. It'll either be my face or the 3G Geek logo. And with all that being said, this is 3G Geek, signing off.